So to help them to rehabilitate and then have more good people in the community. I'm Mourad from Egypt, and I've been a scout for 22 years now, and I'm scout leader, member of this is Scout in Egypt also. I was inspired by two things in my life, by Scout definitely and the Lasalle brothers, and both of them they work on quality education. And my first experience when I was young, and then the brothers they took me to children who had conflict with the law, and we served them for one day. And then they invited me to go to Upper Egypt to do a kind of extra curriculum for street children. And from there I felt that this is my vocation and that this is my passion, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, to be able to help the most vulnerable kids. I felt that I had the chance. I have the chance that I have good education, and these children that were almost my age, they need a second chance, because the trauma they went through is definitely not easy at all. So if I dedicate my life to help them to rehabilitate and then have more good people in the community. I can tell the story in Kenya, because I went there 3 times. It's a rehabilitation center for sexual and physical child abuse. And along the 3 years working there, I saw the impact and the work that we've done. You know what's a vocation, what's something that pushes you from inside? This is totally what I felt and I still feel. Something from the inside, it's just pushing you to go there, and it's totally pushing, and it gives you certain happiness. And really, you don't go there to change lives, you're changing your own life. You know that when a child goes through very bad trauma, okay, they definitely don't really trust older people, because older people, they are the ones who did the abuse. So first of all, to teach them how to have trust. So how I use my scouting skills and the different activities in trusting, and the different games also to implement the idea of trust, and then have a small conversation after. What did we do now? What did you learn? We had in Kenya, one of the girls, she was supposed to go to court to speak against her abuser, that was her dad. And then when we were in the center, we were attacked by family members that threatened her that if she's going to speak against her dad, that they're going to kill her, her mom and her sister. And then they left. So she came to me and she came to others leaders, and she was like, Mourad, what do I need to say tomorrow in court? I was like, so I told her, don't say anything, just to be on the safe side. The next day she went to court and she disappeared for 3 days. And then overnight she came, she knocked at the door, like, you're still alive, that's good. She told me I said everything that happened for me against my dad, everything. That day I learned that how bad the experience may be, never, never, never be silent on something bad that happened, because this is how you encourage young people to be stronger. Just the idea of the parents and the children that to speak up, we have a problem. For me, this is the first step in changing the community. So when we thought it was like an impossible mission, right now, no. Whatever you feel from the inside, it doesn't need to be something extraordinary. You can help in different ways, but at least if this is your goal, just follow it, and you will help in changing the world in your own way.